Hi, welcome back to the Healing Point YouTube channel. My name is Alana and joined again today with Leanna.
Hi.
She's the owner of Healing Point Massage Therapy in St. Albert. What are we going to be learning about today?
Yeah, so we're going to be discussing all of our services today. So kind of exciting.
Excellent.
Video topic today.
You have a lot of services?
Yeah, it's excited to just tell them what we do.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Love it. Do you have a quote for us today?
Yeah, so I have a quote here from Susan Salvo. Compassion is a bridge between the client and the therapist. It can be argued that without compassion, no healing takes place. Not only is compassion a bridge, but it's also the container for the therapeutic relationship. So yeah, it's
Wow.
really the good. Just doing the massages. It's about the connection and it's
Wow, that's beautiful.
it's beautiful just for the massage therapy.
Mental health problems will be the second leading cause of disabilities. These mental health issues include stress.
Yeah.
That's significant.
Yes, and then after kind of COVID hits, right? I believe it's now going to increase since from then, right? Yeah.
Wow.
So, just a little story here. One time a client, they have like elevated shoulder. We call it elevated shoulder when they're too stressed, and their trapezius muscles tight. This is what our major kind of commonly pain in is on shoulder here. So you will already know what to work on, which is like that muscle over there. And then when you're done, releasing the areas and stuff, neck and upper back, you just tell them, okay, now I'll send you home with a depressed, with a depressed shoulder. But that's what you call when you depress the shoulder. That's when you know that you've relaxed those muscles that making them really tight like this. So kind of funny.
I'm doing that a lot. I have to.
That's so good. All right. Yeah.
So I wanted to know a little bit more about the services that you offer. And you'd mentioned that you do deep tissue massage.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. For sure. So deep tissue massage is like the most common. Most clients know is about the deep tissue kind of treatment. Yeah, so deep tissue actually focuses on deeper layers and connective tissues of your body by using firm pressure, and slow, deliberate pressure, like with intention, right? So, deep tissue technique uses slower, kind of deeper strokes. And some pain can be expected with that kind of treatment because but it should be manageable, right? So you should never feel like you're bracing when you're getting that treatment. Deep tissue helps actually to help break scar tissues, which is often the cause of continuous pain and stiffness. And then it usually benefits the chronic pain and with high blood pressure, muscle injuries, overuse. That is the tissue massage there.
Excellent. So what's the difference between deep tissue massage and relaxation massage?
Yeah, so relaxation massage, also known as Swedish massage technique, is uses a system of long gliding strokes, kneading and friction techniques on the superficial layers. So if the deep tissue is a lot more deeper layers, you're working at each level of tissues one by one. So this one is as a more superficial layer of muscles that you're working on, a lot more lighter, a lot more and not too deep. And then generally in the direction of the blood, where towards the heart. So a lot of stroke coming from the bottom up to the heart, or even the leg, from the foot up to the hip. So all the strokes going up to the heart. And then sometimes combined with active and passive movements of the joints as well. And then this kind of treatment actually benefits, promotes general relaxation, improves circulation of your body, the range of motion, and also relieve muscle tension.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, what about myofascial cupping therapy?
Yes, the cupping therapy is getting really known at cupping. Cupping marks. We see those circles with our athletes on TV,
Okay,
right?
that's what those are.
Those are the cupping marks actually. So actually, these cupping that we use, there's like a silicone one or the glass ones. In the clinic, we use those kind of silicone kind of cupping, and this involves placing that cup into skin, to create the suction. So that suction may facilitate healing with the blood flow. So it improves blood circulation in that area. So when you put that suction there, it kind of creates a suction, and then it kind of attracting immune cells to that location to increase the repair and recovery process of that area there. So your body treats the cupping area like it's an injury.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then it sends more blood to that area to stimulate the natural healing process. So you feel like it's a bruising, but it's actually it's like what's happening when there's suctioning that area, and then creating healing on that specific spot there. And then so this benefit can ease symptoms of arthritis, chronic back, shoulders, neck, hip pain, breathing problems like asthma, carpal tunnel syndrome, headaches, migraines, and high blood pressure a lot too.
Wow.
As well. Yeah.
It can treat a lot. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, what about hot stone therapy?
Yeah,
I've heard about that.
Yeah, hot stone is like a favorite, especially in the winter time. So hot stone massage therapy. We use the smooth stones are heated, and then we put oil in there, or essential oils, or where the therapeutic effects of the heat stone are used to relax the muscle more deeply, right? So it's kind of an extension of our hands. So our hands is just a regular temperature, but with the heat there, it's used for the calming and it's definitely calming and centering. And then with hot stone, actually the tension melts away as a result of the heat, allowing your massage therapist to access deeper layer of your muscles. Right, so this results in a relaxation of muscle tension, and then of course the benefits are improved circulation of the body there, increased metabolism, chronic pain relief, lesser muscle spasms, and improved joint flexibility and the mood, because it just relax so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are those hot stones placed on your back, or are you massaged with the stones?
Yeah, so you massage with the stone, so that's the one you kind of do the strokes. And then some places we have to put them in a few minutes, and some areas. But yeah, and then we use that to actually get into deeper, more layers with that, so it kind of feels really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see why that would be a favorite in the winter time.
Favorite, yeah, for sure.
What about the Graston Technique?
Yeah, so this Graston Technique is, it's a unique kind of patented form of instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization, or IASTM, that enables the therapist to effectively and efficiently address the soft tissue lesions, those scar tissues in our muscles. Break down that scar tissue, and first the fascial restrictions when you have a limited range of motion and something like that. So benefit of it, sustained. So for anyone who has sustained injury to a muscle, can create scar tissue and adhesions. So same thing with any scar tissue that relates to chronic condition that limits their range of motion. It will benefit them with that kind of it's like a metal thing that the therapist will use to kind of work on these scar tissues. Yeah, so it's kind of neat.
That's
technique
fascinating.
to add on to our therapy.
Wonderful. Do you do any prenatal massage?
Yes, oh yeah, we do. So the prenatal massage, I love working actually with pregnant women. So just so special when you have pregnant women on your table. Yeah, so pregnancy massage focuses on addressing the special needs of expecting mothers, right? So lots of pain, and it's a different kind of like the women's body going through when they're pregnant. And there's with that massage, there's especially designed side-lying cushions that are used to prevent them, from pressure on the abdomen. So it's side-lying, so nice and comfortable. So yeah, so the benefit of that for sure is massage is an important part of prenatal care. It's not only relieves your pregnancy discomfort, but it also allows your body to do what is necessary in order to keep the mom and the baby healthy, right? So here, and then what it can do, reduces stress, relieve back, neck pain and hip pain, reduces swelling for the legs or edema going on for our pregnant mamas, and alleviate cramps. So there's cramping going on so that can alleviate that, lessen the stress on weight-bearing joints like the hip. It can improve the sleep quality, which we know that is really different for that, so especially on the kind of almost due date. So encourage blood and lymph flow, circulation, right? So minimize as well anxiety and depression, and associated with the hormones that have change of hormones for our pregnant mamas. Yeah, so it's kind of nice to have them to get in for those benefits.
Wonderful. And how long can women come in for a prenatal massage? How many months along can they come?
So it's safe for them to do like the second trimester. So that's safe them until they're due.
Wonderful.
So, second.
That's great. Do you do massage on the youth, teenagers?
Oh yeah, so we usually start with those little ones. We can start with 30 minutes massage for them, so that then they can be more relax and be used to it, and then they can have it longer. And then also even like little kids with sports and stuff, with athletic kids that we have out there, so it's really important that they're getting that massages, because as not just adults get tight muscles, also little ones they need that too, to relax their muscles. And then just general relaxation for little ones is
excellent.
Yeah,
that's exciting. And does it help with the growing pains as children are growing?
So we see that lots of like growing pains and stuff, like it helps with that as well. With the symptoms of that.
What about people who've been in accidents, like car accidents? Can you help them?
So with the motor vehicle accident, so usually if you're in a motor vehicle accident, usually a doctor, the chiro or physiotherapist may recommend massage therapy as a part of their treatment plan. So it's kind of nice that they kind of complement with all that chiro or physiotherapy treatment for the accident that they have, and also with direct bill for those. So benefit, when you're in a car accident, you can do a lot of damage to the neck, the ligaments, and headaches, and it become headaches, migraine, shoulder pain. So there's a lot of chronic chronic pain that will happen when that happens. So for the massage therapy, while you're getting that treatment, with your chiro and physio, and also benefit of that is to help stimulate tissue healing and reduce muscle spasms and associated pain and stiffness caused by a motor vehicle accident.
Wow, that's amazing. I had no idea massage could do so many things.
Yes, for sure.
And it says here that you do manual osteopathic therapy. I'm unfamiliar with that. Can you share what that is?
So actually, I would love to go like a lot more deeper with the manual osteopathic therapy, with what it do. And then, but for now, this is kind of the client-centered kind of therapy, holistic approach that focuses on relationship between the function and our structure of our body. The structure and the way it functions. Manual osteopathic therapy support the body's ability to self-heal, because that's where we're made to self-heal, to build to do that. So by manual techniques, to influence the muscle, the joint, nerve, circulation, and internal organs. So a lot more deeper, I can explain a lot more with maybe another video.
Wow. Yeah, I think that warrants another video for sure.
Yeah.
And
And then we also have this acupuncture as well in the
Wow.
clinic. So manual osteopathic therapy and acupuncture kind of complements the massage therapy and the whole wellness
Excellent.
treatments. That's also, so acupuncture is a form of alternative medicine and a key component of traditional Chinese medicine. Acupuncture is most commonly used to treat pain, like almost any pain.
Right.
And it is increasingly it is being used for overall wellness, including stress management. Acupuncture is used to treat a variety of ailments, including arthritis, migraines, sinusitis, tennis elbow injuries, chronic back pain, and low energy. They're pretty much kind of almost same thing with the manual osteopathic therapy. We kind of allowed to benefit from those treatments.
Wow, there's so many things that you offer. I had no idea. How do I know which technique is best for me?
Yeah, so come and kind of talk to us and book a treatment with us. And usually the massage therapist, you talk to one of our therapists, and then we'll help you to just tell us what your issue is, because sometimes clients just call in, hey, can I book a massage? I don't know what I need, or so with assessment with in your treatment room, right? So between client and the therapist, they're able to discuss between each other what they needed, and then the therapist can tell them what's kind of most appropriate and what's gonna be helpful for them.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And why don't you share with our viewers how they can book an appointment at Healing Point Massage Therapy?
Yeah, so you can definitely call us 780-569-3838. That's our clinical online number. And then you can also book online at healingpointmassage.ca. So easy to book. So you can from there.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's all the time that we have today. Thank you all so much for joining in. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit like. Also, subscribe to our channel so that we can keep delivering great content. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much,
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.